Hey everyone, welcome to a new thrifting haul video. I got some VHS, I got some DVDs, I got some Blu-rays. So I hope you'll stick around. I'll show you what I found. This is my second attempt at recording this. I actually hit the diminish button instead of the stop button, so it cut off the end of my last attempt at this. So it's very, very hot where I am, as you could probably tell. My hair's all slicky. It's disgusting humidity right now. I think that's, for most people, that's what's going on right now. But anyway, we'll get through this. The first two I got are VHS, which I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, really, you need more VHS? But and these are actually replacing VHS that I've had and gotten rid of like several times over. But since I've rebuilt my horror VHS wall, I've been kind of like on the hunt for some other ones to add. And I don't know, when I see these for like $1 or $2, I'm just like, I just can't resist grabbing them. So I really like Blair Witch. I actually really like Freddy vs. Jason, although I honor that it's not like a great movie compared to the other ones in those franchise, but still kind of like it. The next one up is a comfort movie for sure. That is Robert De Niro and Ben Stiller in Meet the Parents. This is a great little comedy from the late 90s. If you've never seen this and you like comedies, this is like I would highly recommend this one. It's really funny. I can't say much for the sequels, but this one really kind of hits a spot. There's the inside of the case. The next one up I got is still factory sealed. This is Sylvester Stallone in Rambo: Last Blood. Now, I just recently rewatched part 1 through 3. I have not seen the fourth one, nor do I have it, but I did see this, and I'm curious to see that fourth one, and then this, I think, is the last one in the series. I don't have high expectations for them, but I do like this series, and it's just kind of a guilty pleasure. Although, I will say the first film is actually a very good movie and good story. The next one up I got is probably my favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie, the creator of Sixth Sense. That is Unbreakable with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. This is an upgrade for me from DVD. Although I do think my DVD is really nice. I think I have one of those like signature series collections or whatever. It comes in like a case. So I don't know. But I am curious to see this in high def. This is a great, great thriller. It's kind of like what if regular people were superheroes kind of thing. Just a really good movie. I won't spoil it for you because I feel like if you've never seen it, you should really watch it. M. Night Shyamalan, really around that time at his peak for me. The next one up is an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. That is Mars Attacks from Tim Burton. There's the aliens. Probably the best part of the movie is the CGI aliens. I got mixed feelings on this movie. I mean, the trading cards from the 50s were like horrifying, and so I thought this was going to be a horror movie, but Tim Burton turned it into a comedy, which was a bit disappointing. But like I said, it's just kind of a campy. I think he was trying to do like a campy, like ensemble cast type thing, like a 60s feel, but it's just okay. But I did want to upgrade this from DVD, so. The next one up I got is actually a documentary from David LaChapelle. It's a movie about a dance scene that was taking place in LA in the early 2000s. The documentary is called Rise, R-I-Z-E. If you like documentaries about dancing or subcultures or hip-hop, this is a really cool little documentary. I love the music in this as well. I'm trying to remember. Dizzy Rascal is in this. I think that's how you say it. On the soundtrack, I should say. But it's that sort of big beat. It's kind of like hip-hop adjacent, I guess. But the dancing is so intense in this movie. It's really, really, really quite cool. I think that's what they call crumping. And there's some folks who dress up in clown makeup, and they dance as well. And it's very strange, but it's very engaging, very enthralling. So highly recommend that if you like that kind of thing. I think one that kind of flew under the radar a bit was probably like more of like a like big on like a film festival circuit, but The next one up I got is one I've never seen, but I really like the actor. This stars Carl Malden and George C. Scott in Patton. I'm not a big war movie buff, but I do love George C. Scott. I've come to really like him in more recent years with A Christmas Carol, and then, you know, I was always a fan of The Changeling and Exorcist 3, but this is supposed to be really, really good. I've always heard about this movie all my life, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to check it out. Patton. Little biopic there. Up next, I bought this just because where I live, you don't really find Criterion. I'm just like sweating to death. You don't really find Criterion DVDs where I live at all. And I saw this when I was out and about. This is a Hitchcock movie, Spellbound. I've never seen this movie, but I do like Hitchcock. And this is a Criterion. If anyone out there doesn't know Criterion, they make really, really nice editions of movies. They sort of give them special treatment. There's the inside for you, and it comes with a nice big thick booklet about the film with photos and stories from the production and all that. So this is a Hitchcock movie I have not seen, but every Hitchcock movie I've watched, Frenzy, North by Northwest, Vertigo, Psycho, I like all of them, so I'm sure Rear Window is my favorite, probably. But gonna check this out. It has Ingrid Bergman and Gregory Peck, so great cast. The next one up I got is also a war movie. Again, I'm not a big war movie fan, but I did see this probably about 10 years ago for the first time after hearing about this for years and years and years and years, and that is Saving Private Ryan with Tom Hanks, Tom Sizemore, Matt Damon, and Edward Burns. This is, if you like war movies like this is, to me, was so well done. I haven't seen this probably in about 10 years, but I remember when I saw it for the first time, I really, really fell in love with it. There's the inside. It has the DVD and the Blu-ray. There's Tom and Matt Damon there. Matt Damon. This was a winner of 5 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Steven Spielberg. So, yeah, gonna revisit this someday. Up next, a 4-pack of. I know you're gonna laugh. I know you're gonna laugh. Look at my hair. I'm just like drenched. It's like the humidity here is so crazy. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's bad here. This is a 4-pack of Steven Seagal movies. I specifically bought this one to watch Under Siege because I really, really like that movie. I did subsequently watch Glimmer Man and Above the Law. They were okay, but I really bought it for Under Siege. I'll probably upgrade to a Blu-ray eventually and just ditch this set. But I don't know if I'm a Steven Seagal fan, but I did like him in Under Siege. I have not seen Under Siege 2. I think that one takes place on a train, if I'm not mistaken. But this one actually is pretty well received by the critics, and I think it actually won some awards. But yeah, I think Steven Seagal, either you like him or you don't. And then the last one is one that I saw in the movie theater when it first came out, and I have not seen it since, and I'm really excited to rewatch it, and that is another Tom Hanks movie, The Burbs. So this is a 2016 Blu-ray from Universal. I just picked it up the other day. There's a very young Tom Hanks there. Yeah, I remember really liking this movie. I think it's kind of like a dark comedy. But I honestly have not seen this since it came out in, 1989? So quite some time ago. So I'll be revisiting that, and I'll probably do a review on it for Mainstream Mondays coming up. But I don't remember seeing this Blu-ray around where I live at all, so I thought I better seize it while I see it. Seize it while I see it. But yeah, that's what I picked up in my thrifting haul video for this past week, or 2 weeks, I guess. But let me know if you like any of those movies. Let me know what you found while you were out at the charity shops. Did you find any cool movies or physical media? Leave your comments below. Say hello. Recommend movies if you feel so inclined. I usually only review movies that I have physical copies of, but if it's one I don't have in my collection, I'll keep my eye out for it, if it's one you think I would really like. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you at the video store or the thrift store or just out and about somewhere. But until next time, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.